To this edition of Stocks with Emmanuel of Hawaii Investment. Before we go into the topic of today, let's quickly remind you that this video is purely for educational purposes. Yeah? Okay, I'm sure that is clear. So whatever is we say is not a recommendation to buy or sell a stock. Yeah? Good. Good. So today I want to just look at one stock only that I think is important stock that I'll be looking forward to how it perform in the coming week. And that stock is none other than Microsoft with ticker symbol MSFT. Yeah? So first, as I always do, I review the fundamentals of a stock. And there are so many ways to review the fundamentals of a stock, but I have a quick and dirty way that has been very effective in the last few months and years since I started using it. And that is to look at the performance of the stocks in terms of earnings per share and in terms of revenue. And there is one way to look at that, and it's in their quarterly report. You can see the last quarter, Microsoft had a decent earnings and revenue report. That's why it's green on TradingView. Again, the one before then was even better. And, this one is decent as well. And then this was the one of September 23. It was really outstanding, top and bottom, but earning per share and revenue was increasing. So above the analyst estimate, that's what this 12.6% means. So very important when you can beat analyst expectation. So for me, that satisfied my the requirement that I have for a stock to have to be said to have a good fundamentals. Having done that, the next thing I look at then is the technicals, the interesting part. And then I use a very simple chart. As you can see here, all I have is the RSI, relative strength indicator, and then I have a few horizontal lines. So first, there are areas of consolidation that I see in this stock. The one that is important is the 42150 area. Why so? Because it was rejected when the price wanted to go above this on 9th of February 2024. And there are so many price points around this area. Again, yesterday, this acted as resistance for the stock. So clearly, it's a psychological zone for the stock. Okay, but some might take it even one step further and go to this 430 area, right? Now, and we say that price have memories, meaning where there's area of consolidation is an important point for the price to either reverse or continue with the trend that it is going. So in this case, if the test is that if it goes above this 421 area, you continue to go a little bit further than that. So very important area. The other one is a trend. Yeah, what trend do we see in Microsoft? Before now, there was a clear downward trend. I don't need to put a trend line for you to see this. It's so obvious. But then there's a reversal. And I can confirm that reversal using the RSI. A sharp turn in the RSI at this point. Yeah, sharp turn at RSI at this point. So very important. Clearly, there's a trend that's reversed and it's an upward trend now. Okay. And then what else can we see? The RSI, I can see an area that serves as a support for this stock, and that is a 47.35 area. And below this is not so good. Above this, we can say that the bull case is in play. So right now, I would like to also see that the RSI continue to power upward a little bit beyond this point for us to confirm that. So if the stock break above this area and the RSI turns above to continue, this will be a big buy for me. And also to say that this stock has a strong rating by analysts. Analyst rating is very important. You can take that to the bank. Analyst rating, particularly analysts from big big companies are very important. Yeah, JP Morgan rating can be very powerful, for example. So and also this stock is in the right sector. It's a big player in the AI industry. So, and the AI industry is the in thing now, as you probably know already. So, there's a right combination of factors that is in my view, in support of owning this piece of stock. So, with that said, how do you play this going into next week? For me, two approaches. One is anticipatory. In that case, I will take a position here with just a 1% stop loss below, anticipating that it will clear this and continue to move upwards. Yeah? The key thing is if I take this position here, I put a stop loss and I anticipate that it will go higher. That's one option. The second option is to wait for it to clear this area with big volume, and then I buy and ride the trend. Yeah? So those are the two options, but always, irrespective of the options that I would take, I will have my stop loss in place. Not more than 1% in my view. And hopefully, it's fun. We can then see what happens, after taking our positions. That was what I wanted to share with you. I hope you will take this into consideration and do your own evaluation before deciding what to do with Microsoft. But more importantly, I hope that you can use the approach that I've taken in analyzing this stock to analyze any stock of your interest. If you find this interesting, go ahead and share it with your friend. Subscribe and like the channel to see interesting content like this. Simple and straight to the point. I wish you a fantastic and successful trading week. Ciao.